It's winter, it's cold, there's snow on the ground, and I seriously need to get out of the house. So I pulled out my skis, my boots, my poles, and my dad's guide to ski tows in the Merrimack Valley. Yeah, it was printed in 1966, but so what? Let's go.
Back in the day, you didn't have to drive for hours and shell out big bucks to hit the slopes. Small local ski hills made a big impression on young snowsport enthusiasts who couldn't wait to hitch a ride on a rope tow to the top of a hometown slope. Skiing with a view of the Atlantic Ocean and the mountains of southern Maine? Where else could you be but on top of Powwow Hill here in Amesbury, the home of Loch Ski Tow? With views like this, it's no wonder that this was the longest running of our lost ski areas, in operation until 1993. Whether you knew it as Amesbury Ski Tow, Lochs, or Atlantic Forests, this was the place to be for 55 years. This area offered 3 chairlifts and 5 trails, making it one of the largest local hills.
This guide specifically says there's supposed to be a J-bar right here. Ugh, what gives? If you lived in or near Methuen in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you'll remember the Methuen Ski Area. Locals used to flock here for the town of Methuen's annual winter carnival and to watch the Methuen High ski team race down this mountain.
Methuen Ski Hill opened for business in the 1940s. Located on Hampshire Road near the state line, its layout was simple: a wide-open slope with a 200-foot big hill on the left and a little hill for beginners on the right.
According to my Ski 66 guide, this place once had a T-bar and a rope tow, but as you can see, it doesn't look like it's here anymore, and I'm not getting up to the top of the hill anytime soon.
Al Ritelli purchased the ski area in 1973 and expanded its offerings to include multiple classes, an after-school program, and an enlarged lodge with a snack bar.
So this was part of the Methuen slope. Since there's no more T-bar, there's only one way to get to the top. Here I go. We've been to Amesbury, we've been to Salem, and we've been to Methuen. But right now, we are right here off East Broadway in Haverhill at the famous former Thunderhead Ski Area.
That's right. In the 1960s, Haverhill boasted 2 ski areas, Bradford and Thunderhead. You could ski day and night on their small but steep slope, which was groomed by hand by Thunderhead Ski Patrol and housed a single Dacron rope tow as its only lift method.
Year-round skiing in New England sounds kind of crazy, but it was for real here at Boston Hill in North Andover, where in 1983, Dendix matting was laid over the entire main run of the slope, allowing skiers to slide down year-round.
Boston Hills was the most technologically advanced of the small areas. Back in 1958, it was one of just 2 ski areas in the world with snowmaking capabilities. Bob Dunn, who purchased the area in 1962, expanded his recreational offerings beyond just skiing. An alpine slide was built in 1977, and in 1982, Boston Hills became the first in the United States to offer a synthetic ski carpet designed for year-round skiing. Made of PVC plastic filaments bound in stainless steel tubing and honeycombed. At that time, it was the largest such carpet ever assembled by the Dendix Ski Company. But even the novelty of summer skiing couldn't stop the ever-rising tide of expenses that it took to run a ski area. Thunderhead and Spicket Hill were the first of these mountains to shut down around 1970, while Methuen closed its doors in the early 80s, Boston Hills later on that decade, and finally Amesbury in 1993.
As you've seen today, a local ski experience is hard to find, but if you're looking to get a run in, head over to Ski Bradford, still going strong after 67 years and the last remaining ski area in Essex County. Right now, it's starting to snow pretty hard, and I'm going to try to get a run in before the blizzard hits. See you at the top.